This is a true story.
True story.
Of students who choose to live in student housing
And agreed to have their lives taped.
To find out what happens
When students stop being polite.
And start getting real.
The unique world.
student housing.
I know my lease in detail.
I read parts of my lease.
I haven't read my entire lease, but I've read that they give us like a one-page printout of like the highlights of each, put in, I guess, better terms, a little bit more like straight to the point than covering all the specifics in the real lease.
At least I know what I'm getting into and what I can do as a resident and what I can't do as a resident.
The bedrooms are done on a single lease. So like one bedroom has one lease and you're nowhere liable with the other person in the other bedroom. I think that's a huge deal because, of course, my parents are footing the bill, and if one guy flakes out, they don't want to foot the bill for the whole apartment. I mean, they want to be responsible for me, not anyone else, and I think that's hugely important.
It's pretty standardized. I wouldn't have expected to find something in there that's just out of the blue.
Well, shouldn't there be like a 3-day grace period on rent? But no, it says right in the lease. You pay it on the 1st, on the 2nd, it comes, late.
Because it's students, college-aged, there's a lot of drunkenness and throwing up. Not a lot, but there have been instances in elevators or stairwells.
I would rather have more video surveillance in key areas than having a cop that just comes by to tell you that you're being too loud, because to me that seems like a waste for his time, because for all he knows there's something else going on in the building.
They like to tear stuff off the walls, take out the fire extinguishers and blow them down the halls.
The cleaning staff doesn't work on the weekends, and that's when most of the bad stuff happens. So that can't get taken care of until Monday. And
You have some really crazy drunk stories at a college apartment.